That's what Schnee said.
Oh, I think it's time we knocked it right in the head. That's what Schnee said. Not recorded in front of a live audience.
Hi, I'm Mike Schnee.
And I'm Steve Schnee, and welcome to That's What Schnee Said. This is a video series that will probably only appeal to people of a certain age. We explore the world of pop culture growing up in the 60s and 70s. Many of you who grew up with siblings share the same types of experiences, and we hope that our memories are of a far more innocent time will inspire you to reach out to your siblings and slap them in the face. We're doing this series of videos not because we think we're special. We're doing it to have fun. These are our stories, and we hope that you can relate. Our memories may differ about certain subjects, but that's just because my brother is way more stupider than I look.
You're an idiot. Do you remember the Bobby Sherman Wes Stern show? It was
Getting
an offshoot.
Together.
Yeah, Get Together or Getting Together. It was an offshoot of Partridge Family. I think they did the pilot. Getting together. Da, da.
I think you made that song up.
No, I didn't. I just utilized many different keys. But the song does actually modulate like 3 times or 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, see, I remember watching that show because there was that. It was kind of like that one Ken Berry show when he had the adopted kids. How it was on the Brady Bunch, and he was on like one episode or whatever.
Like Kelly's kids or Kelly's heroes or
Kelly's family or Kelly whatever. But I always liked Ken Berry, but that was just that was just like one of those shows that. Why didn't they just start the show? Why? Because I think there was like a whole episode of the Brady Bunch devoted just to that character when he wasn't in the show at all before.
Well, they wanted to create an audience, I guess, right?
Yeah, but it was just, it was just weird. How come Ricky Segall never had his own spin-off series for the Bunch? my good old bike.
Say hey,
Willie.
Oh, who is? Yeah. He sucked.
Everyone blames Robbie Rist for ruining the Brady Bunch, which I don't believe.
No, he didn't. It was the Brady Bunches. The kids got old.
Yeah, exactly.
That was it.
And that was the same reason they brought in Ricky Segall for the
right.
But I mean, Ricky Segall wasn't a part of the. I don't think he was part of the stories. I think that just when they were jamming in the garage, Ricky came over and sang a song.
Yeah, he just like walked in and they were all excited to have this kid ruin their rehearsal. I mean, think about it. No, they have to rehearse for their shit.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he walks in and they're all happy, but they're probably getting the harmonies down and all that, and he interrupts. But whatever. But I digest.
Here's one of the subjects that I definitely wanted to talk about is now for the viewers, I'm sure that a lot of families and kids and siblings had their own little rituals every day, and Michael and I had 2 rituals that 97% of the time he won. Number 1, okay, now we shared a room, and so every morning we'd have to get up to go to school or get up to
but what time period? How old were we at this time? You have to set that up.
Mid-20s. No, it was
mid-teens to mid-30s. Yeah.
So mid-teens. So we shared a room and we had like 2 separate record collections. His was on one side, his bed and his collection of stuff was on one side of the room. My bed and my collection.
And two separate record
stereos. Yeah, stereos is what we called them when we were kids.
Phonographs. We called them. No, at first we called them Victrolas, and then we.
No, we called them stereos, and then later I think we called them record players. But So when we get up in the morning, it'd always be a thing, because we were both going to the same schools usually. So we would both be leaving at, 8 o'clock in the morning or whatever, and coming back at 3 or whatever it was. So what would happen is the first thing we always want to do when we got home was play our records. But if you've got 2 stereos in the room, you can't play them at the same time. So only one of us could. So every morning, the ritual was whoever woke up first would go "Discs Out Loud," and Michael. So then, I'd be go, crap. Now I have to listen to my stuff in the headphones, which is probably why I'm a big headphone guy now. It's because
I don't remember me winning everything.
Give me
I don't. No, I don't remember that. I listened to. And I love listening to the headphones.
You won like 97% of the time.
No.
Okay,
95%. Okay. 95. No, and in fact, I don't remember. It was 50-50.
Yeah. He's pulling the Paul and Ringo thing where, oh no, everything was great at the end and we were all friends. Now, okay. Here, I have a problem with that. Remember how everybody's with like George Bush, everybody started doing the Dana Carvey George Bush. Not gonna do it, right? And everybody was doing that, but they weren't doing Bush anymore. Right. But what you did is you did Stevie Ricks, Paul McCartney.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, you did. You just did Stevie Ricks McCartney.
No. And I'll tell you why. No. I know. Stevie Ricks, he's got his own thing like, do. But it was me that discovered he didn't go like this. He moves the whole body when he goes like this. Like when he goes. When did he start doing that? 84? McCartney would do the same shitty interview and the same shitty, starting about 84 Broad Street. Before that, he was like, if you look at his interviews before that, he'd be like, okay, it's a McCartney interview. What am I going to learn? What am I going to hear? After that, it's like,
I'm in storyteller mode. I'm in storyteller mode. Storyteller mode.
I'm like, hey, Jude. I'm going to move me on the shoulder. I look at the guy. I'll change that. He goes, no, you won't. No, you leave that there. That's the line of the song.
No, you bloody won't. I bet your fucking John wasn't even in the room.
I will say that McCartney's greatest television appearance was in 1993 doing "Hey Jude" on SNL. I remember watching that, going, "Dude, at least do one of your shitty songs from the album, from Off the Ground. Why are you doing "Hey Jude"? I mean, you did that. You've done that."
But okay, now that "Discs Out Loud," "Discs Out Loud" was,
and later on it was "Dicks Out Loud."
But that was always something that was our morning ritual. The minute we woke up, "Discs Out Loud," and the other person had to hear it. That's it for this episode. My brother Mike and I thank you for coming. That's what Schnee said.
I think it's time we knocked it right in the head. That's what Schnee said. Not recorded in front of a live audience.